Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild-card game. It's the one-game American League wild-card playoff between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Sean Manaea gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Standing in, Brandon Lau. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. What's important for this lineup as they look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Murphy is there. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Meadows is off at first with 2 away. Runners off for second. And he fouls this one off. Foul ball. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Simeon waits on it. One hit, one left. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. AL wildcard matchup. What's your take on him, Dan?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers. Any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell as good as anybody in the game right now.
Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Giro, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
First delivery to him on the way. Ramon Laureano comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
That's over, but luck. Here's a pop-up now. Choi has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch.
Got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Batting seven, the shortstop.
In now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Hi, welcome to the stream.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Pitch swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out, trying to steal home. Boy. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Barreto brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
That was a huge sell, I'm not gonna lie.
On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Tampa. Last half of the second set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Matt Olsen. First pitch on its way. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Standing in, Mark Canha. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Chris Davis next to bat. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's gone 3 for 4. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now, Mike Zunino, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Standing in now, Brendan Lau. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
Ready for another chance, Austin Meadows. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D. We're runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
To the plate now, Yandy Diaz. He grounds it sharply to third, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate, Jose Martinez as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Paul Blackburn is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Paul Blackburn.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now that's catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. Play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So this once slim lead is slim no longer, as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. Here's Robbie Grossman. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, with this big